In this video I'm going to show you how to register with National Vaccination Month for the first time. What we're looking at here is the new National Vaccination Month homepage. This is what consumers will see when they visit the site because of TV advertising or any of our other activities. But behind the scenes here are a whole range of tools for you designed to make your participation much easier as a vet. So I'm going to show you how to log in and register for the first time. Now the vet login, you can see, is situated down here at the bottom right. And if you click on that, we get through to this screen. You see we have two options up here. You can either log in if you've been here before or register for the first time. And to register is much the same as last year. You simply enter your customer ID, your Intervet Shearing Plough customer ID, and your practice postcode, and that will get you in. I'm going to pick a practice ID at random. Apologies to that practice. And their postcode, it's Brighton postcode BN1 8SB. And we're through. Now I'm going to put my own name here, and I'm going to pick an email address that I can receive almost immediately. I'll stick in my role. I'm not going to bother with my qualifications at present. I'll just put a simple password in and confirm it and click through. Okay, so we're through here and it has drawn on our database and hopefully found the appropriate name of our practice. It doesn't have a logo. Let's upload a logo. You can see what we are allowed to upload here. It must be no bigger than 2 megabytes, and it must have one of these extensions, a GIF, a JPEG, or a JPEG with an E in it. It will scale larger images automatically. Let's choose a folder. Let's choose a logo. Let's try that one. And we upload it. And there it is. We can get rid of it and put another one up if we want. Let's move on to the next screen. Now, the next screen is where we enter a little bit more information about our branch. First thing is a brief summary. This will appear in the practice profile, which is a little standardized piece of information about your practice. Just a chance for you to advertise yourself. No more than 25 words though. That's quite important. Keep it tight. Type in something quickly here. I'm sure you can think of something much better. Telephone number. That's your main switchboard number. Email address, again, the email address that Intervet can use to contact you. Your website address, if you have one. And the species you treat. Simple checkbox. This is nothing to do with your participation in National Vaccination Month. This is simply to allow customers to identify the sort of practice you are. So if you are a companion animal practice with a sideline in exotics, you check those two boxes. And when you're sorted with that, click through. The next field shows your address. You'll notice that some of the fields have already been filled in. This is information that has been drawn in automatically from our database. So please check and make sure that we've got all the details right and make any corrections as necessary. One field is empty, and this is the top one here. This is a place for you to put 2 or 3 words that describe your location. It will appear in lists where there are several practices nearby, and it will be used by your customers to identify roughly where you are. So let's say this particular practice might be in North Lane area, and we'll click on next, and you're done. Through to the dashboard, where you can update your practice profile or do any of the administrative tasks associated with National Vaccination Month.